wasn't there before, I don't think. Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world. If we don't stop fighting each other and focus on the real problems, it'll be the gods leaving their mark, not us. Best drink of my whole life. Fresh water from this pitcher after Varric and I got out of the trap set by that We didn't know how close he was, or that stopping him would get... I won't apologize for surviving a double cross. But if me leaving helped the lords handle the politics, it was a small price to pay. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. I don't know if I see a hero's face, but it's a face that has got a few new scars. Some... But Varric believed in me then, and he believes in me now. The tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow. That precision, every reagent measured perfectly, the feel of the lock. Right, that's better. Now how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind...
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery.
I'm not here to debate whether what you said was accurate.
But to be clear, it was accurate.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better?
Back in the Lords of Fortune, I was hired to accompany this noble who was hunting for an old relic. The noble betrayed us and left us to die in an ancient ruin collapsing around us.
But you escaped with your team and then tracked down and prevented the noble from selling the relic to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish first the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned.
I don't understand.
It is my fault. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the...
And turned to the blood.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
What would they need to do to free the Blight, and how do we...
They...
You think... Thank you.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you had seen him at his cry...
The team needs to act fast. You've got to take point on this.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Nev might.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I... A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined. Remember when we first met? That scheming noble locked us up inside that tomb. But you kept your cool. Fought off...
And triggered a cave-in.
The big one. Ravani leaders lined up. You've got a knack.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit. With a plan that no one On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy.
The key to earning the... It's showing the team that they...
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. But how are you feeling about it?
He's the god of lies, and he's inside my head, Varric. How do you think I feel?
Fair enough. But Nev's a great mage. If you need her to whip up a ward to keep him out of your mind... But you haven't asked her to.
Solus is our best source of information about these elven gods. We can't stop...
So you're making the...
Yeah.
You're making a choice. Stay careful. Stay worried. But...
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes...
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to... A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who...
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know.
Will do.
Anytime.
there.
Yeah, this. You want allies to go after the. The gods are corrupt magic personified. First, the.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't...
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathis.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire.
Tevinter Authority.
They're a resistance group that fights slavery. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the shadows accept any. We've all got a stake in the cause.
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories. So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
Almost there. I just... Shit!
Can I help?
No, I've got... Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? And there you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade.
Didn't Morrigan say this alluvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant...
She called it the Vir of Us. For...
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all... A crossroads, where you could...
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing...
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You kept old paths through there.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost...
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook. And then...
again. Who are you?
A caretaker.
And where is here?
The cross.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The avventure's hunger for the crossroads. Light. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Onward, Dweller. The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned...
So we're interlopers too?
Fate Tear! That's where they're breaking through.
Gods and their fate tearing. Let's cut them off!
Made it through that one.
This binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
Company, get ready.
Time to fight.
The god's blight and blood magic has...
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the...
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Ugh, is there something inside it? An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for. That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Finish it. Get out of there.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh. Hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
As the God's champion passed freely, so will you.
That's a lot of Illuvians, and they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
Minratha, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption.
Do the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when
Tarquin.
appearances can be
Sounds like a story.
just living ungifted in a world made.
Rook, meet the Viper.
It's good to meet you. Both of you.
And you.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlethan, Demeter's Crossing.
There were venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gather.
You'd think people would reconsider their choices after surviving a citywide demon.
The cult hasn't changed. They want control of Tavir. And if an ancient power promises just that, we were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Darktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with...
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
This place is calmer when the palace isn't trying to kill us.
Oh, sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Right. Sorry,
Oh, no. I was half agreeing with you. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons. What happened?
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
Wait, are we breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons? When you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp. Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
These poor people.
Demons! Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence. The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Leaving chaos behind it.
This isn't the only mark it left on the veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more. Couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know. I've got this.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet. Fewer eyes. So you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me. Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it. Here goes nothing. All right. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
We're here to help. Besides, you promised us a tour.
It's fair warning.
Yeah, I don't know. With demons loose, everyone's jumping, right?
The relic is close. Find another remnant, and we might learn more.
Working odd jobs is hard. One day you're moving crates. The next you're watching over a pack of donkeys.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
How are we gonna get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
coin doesn't go as far as it used to.
So many people in Minrathis. Don't you get lost in the crowd?
Sometimes that's just what you want.
You have a discerning eye.
Paintings, tapestries, floor coverings, beautify any space. What is life without art?
Hey, any news?
Navgalis, are you after the demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
Nothing today?
Anyone strange poking around the market?
You mean more than usual? Actually, maybe. The smuggler who supplies Miro, she's acting weird. Took off, though. Couldn't tell you where.
Got it.
There's so much on display. If it's not brought in, won't someone take it?
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Hey there. Hi. My shop's pretty new, but I've got armor, clothing. Come, take a look. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Demons in the street. Almost there. Remnants ahead. I'm on it.
Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks. Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later? Oh, yes, please.
All right, through here. You got it.
I'm guessing you know all the shortcuts in Dogtown. All its secrets.
No. If someone thinks they know all Dogtown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
Come on. This path will swing back to the docks.
More demons.
We can't leave him loose.
Got it covered.
Great hit, Brooke.
Under fire. Would you look at Rook?
The longer that relic's in Dogtown,
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
The Inquisition had to deal with the Venatori.
Ah, yes. The cult speaks fondly of you.
That's, really?
You were a thorn in their side. I'd say that's flattery.
Demons! Why the supplies?
Venatori? You're serious?
Cult's getting bold again.
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour? getting closer. You bet.
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice relic. Shouldn't it belong to the Venator?
Not a chance.
All set.
On your right! Hit him now!
Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right?
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say
I wasn't.
really. Because I heard there's a relic.
How do you... Never mind.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I...
Yes. And Rook, if you're with...
Well, I know what's going on and you don't, so...
Fine. If you have anything on the relic...
I thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev?
Don't worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
That's,
Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
You got it!
Rana's not a shadow dragon. So, you work with Templars too?
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search. A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
That's one down.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. Made it through that one. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris. Your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and Divinatory. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get... The Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. Take power.
Well, what? Impress a risen god. Can you even control it?
Shut up!
Someone follow us! Gotta move!
Hey, behind you! We're under fire!
Ready again! Take him out!
Look out! Got us from a distance! wasn't fun enough. Got us the range. Watch it. Rana, here to check on me.
I wasn't expecting a fight. This much of a fight?
Well, surprise. Take your shot.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. Smuggling, sure. But Red...
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate...
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and...
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or...
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
That's it?
We got the relic. That was the job.
He got away.
I know. I know.
So, what now?
We stopped the demons. We got the relic. And the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads... It's not perfect. But count your wins.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe.